The Page of Swords, really represents intellectual curiosity, new ideas, and this thirst for knowledge. And it can also represent a messenger, a student, or someone who is actively seeking information. You know, he highlights defensiveness, arguments, or gossip, and the need for clear communication. So, his advice, really, in a general reading, is he encourages a blend of intellectual curiosity with open communication and this willingness to explore new ideas. So, he's suggesting that you embrace a youthful, energetic approach to problem solving and seek knowledge. Be mindful of your words and their impact, and don't be afraid to ask questions and challenge assumptions. Now, in reverse, there is this lack of clarity, miscommunication, potentially rash decisions. And it can indicate a period of confusion, difficulty in expressing yourself, or, really being overly critical. And it suggests the need to slow down, gather more information, and really improve your communication skills. Now, in a love reading, the Page of Swords is, signifying that importance of communication, the connection, potential conflicts or misunderstandings, because it encourages being open and honest in your dialogue. And it can also indicate a relationship that is more cerebral, focusing on intellectual stimulation rather than emotional intimacy, or a new relationship filled with youthful energy and playful interactions. Now, in reverse, of course, you're going to have miscommunication, emotional immaturity, or manipulative behavior. It really can suggest that lack of clarity, the overthinking, or even the presence of mind games. So this card really highlights issues with honesty, trust, and open communication with a partnership when it's in reverse. Now, in your career, in the upright, it's about ambition, innovation, and the pursuit of new knowledge, suggesting a period of learning, because he is the student, potentially through new job, project, or, just training. So it encourages embracing those new challenges, asking questions, and exploring possibilities with mental agility. Now, in reverse, of course, there's a lack of focus, there's impulsiveness, and potentially miscommunication in the workplace. So it can also indicate that there's a need to be more responsible with finances and to carefully consider the consequences of actions before actually making a decision. Now, in a yes or no card scenario, this card is really a yes. And it's really about taking yourself seriously at this time. So I hope this helped you understand the Knight of Swords or the Page of Swords a little bit better. And I'll see you guys in the next video.